Hello, everyone. I'm gonna be starting a new game. I haven't streamed in a while, and yeah, just looking to chill and relax. Hope you can find that, even if you don't find it here. Team 17. So I don't really know too much about this game. Just that I believe that it's been made by some really popular Pokemon fan game makers. Hmm. Game seems to be. Yeah. Right. All good. I should have read that. Fast, fast. We can't hold them back anymore. Into the stations. There's no more time. Departure in 20 seconds. Damn, we're at our limit. We don't know what you'll find on the other side. Well, we don't even know if there is another side. You're our last hope. Please never forget it. Departure in 10 seconds. I'm not really one for goodbyes. Now it's your turn, Trey. I believe in you and your bright future, in the bright future you'll create. You've got it from here. You're right on time. I haven't been here for a year, but the Animon haven't changed. No, maybe they're more agitated. Uncle would never let me come here alone. Well, it's not started yet, that's lucky. So yeah, I am playing on the Switch. Wow, it's beautiful. Now I understand why this was your favorite place. Mom, Dad, really miss you. I know that Uncle loves me, but... Whoa, it's so windy. Who's that lying there? Wow, this game's like really cool. Oh. Sort of like computery. Almost like a Terminator sort of vibe. Huh. Hmm. Keep. I'll just go by drawn. There'll be a short personality test to check the new user data. Please answer as you see fit. You have a few hours to kill. How do you spend your time? Prepare myself for a later appointment. I absolutely have to finish that game. Read a good book. Yeah, we'll go the second option. Your worst trait. Carelessness, coldness, laziness, greediness. Probably laziness. You're enjoying a meal with friends. There's one last piece of your favorite dish. Yeah, probably check. Congratulations, you won the lottery. Finally buy that thing that I was saving for. Yeah, no, it's the second one. You're about to make an important decision. Based on my calculations, the best choice is the first thing I think of. Sorry, can you repeat that? I'd like more time to think it over. End with a word that describes you best. I am meticulous, paranoid, anxious, impulsive. Probably a little bit anxious. You know that if you tilt the screen, you can see a 3D hologram. Have you tried it? You got me? Would you like to become famous? I can help you. Sure, no thanks. No, but you want to buy this watch? Sure. Personality test complete. Restarting ER processes. Oh, kind of looks like Mario. Mario had like a baby with any of the princesses. Yeah, that looked like their son. Wow. Did he turn on? Amazing, I can't believe my eyes. Can you understand me? What is 2 plus 2? Oh man, like this is... that's really cool. Where am I? Whoa, you can talk? Elise, come here. Trey woke up. Trey? That's the name we gave you while I was tinkering with you. Saw that some part had a serial number. TD model Trey Mark 1. Components are very complicated. Even I can't understand your design. How does this stuff even work? It wasn't a joke. Who are you? Where am I? Sorry. Let me introduce myself. My name is Cap'n. Capon? I study the ancient empire and the Animon. The boy next to you is Elise, my nephew. He's a little genius who will become a great inventor one day. Right now, you are in Iris Hamlet, my humble laboratory. Elise brought you here. You were unconscious and the Scarlet Woods were all full of Animon. I thought it was the best thing to do. Iris Hamlet? Scarlet Woods? Animon? What are you talking about? I don't know. I should... Huh? I can't remember. What should I do? Who am I? Damn, you don't remember anything at all? Nothing at all. I'm really sorry, Mr. Kapan, right? Oh, what a shame. I was very eager to learn who engineered such amazing component. Uncle Kapan? Uncle Kapan, I'm starving. Like, what an idiot. I'm sorry, I'll cook something real quick. After all, there's no point in thinking about it on an empty stomach. The amnesia is probably just temporary. Now let's go upstairs for a snack. Alright, you'll still be feeling a little dizzy. But now try stretching your legs here in the lab. If you'd like to try reading, we have some interesting books around here. When you're ready, go upstairs. Capon's desktop wallpaper is a collage of photos. First photo. In this photo, Capon is hugging Elise. Behind him are two people who resemble the child. Okay, might check the other photos real quick. Second photo. Capon is in some sort of stadium filled with huge gears. He appears to be shouting something while sporting a purple striped shirt. In the last photo, there's a young Capon together with a man with black and white hair. At the bottom of the photo is written Archaeological Expedition Group. There are piles of books on the ground. Chronicles of the Empire of the Twin Suns. Fiat Lumen, The Origin of Conflict. Parental Guide Volume 3, The Lumen Gazette. Information about Anamon is displayed on the screen. Do you want to read it? Yes. Information of the Anamon of Talia. Anamon are creatures that have existed since time immemorial. To this day, their origins remain shrouded in mystery. They are composed of high-density anivis. They also display a strong sense of self. They make faithful companions and can form close bonds with people. Lumen are capable of becoming allies with multiple Anamon, unlike most people. Did I read this one? There are some projects on the table. There is something written on the top left. Project Anaspace. Instant Teleportation Station. Okay. Oh, there's something back there. There are a number of projects open on the screen. Project Anaspace. By studying the Anamon and their interaction with the Aniviz, it is possible for us to comprehend our world more completely. I've learned that with a sudden movement of a moderate quantity of Aniviz, it is possible for us to warp into what seems to be a metaphysical space. I've decided to call this place Anaspace. This discovery will open up amazing possibilities. Okay. Wonder why you were lying on the ground. Man, for pixel art, like, it's really complicated, like, looking, like, it's very awe-inspiring. Whoa, tasty. Oh, what happened? Oh no. Think my thingo crashed. Hello, Molly. Better restart it. Don't know why that happened. Yeah. The Animon, Talia, even though they sound familiar, I can't remember anything. Can you even remember you ended up in the Scarlet Woods? Tell me, how did you manage to bring me all the way here? Well, thanks to Mocha. Me and him are great friends, thank him. Elise found Mocha inside the Scarlet Woods, just like you. Put it back together himself, and now they're inseparable. But no more chatter, it's gift time. Huh? Gift? Weren't the Moritelle the gift? Not at all, here it is. What do you think? It's the last Holocan. It has quite some advanced features, but I wanted you to have the best one. Thanks, Uncle, but you can take it back. Don't say that, it wasn't easy to get my hands on it. Oh, well. I heard that you want to open, they want to open up an academy here in Iris Hamlet. You can learn how to use it here. Use it there. I'm sure you'll make lots of friends too. Alright, enough. I told you I don't want to become a Lumen. Oh. It's just all. Did I put it in an auto by accident? I didn't mean to. Wow, that was a rant. This is a terrible accident took his parents away. Elise no longer wants anything to do with Lumen. I think he blames them for everything. I wish he understood that the world is not black and white. Trey, can I ask you for your help? Elise has always been terrified of Animon, especially if he's alone. I would like him to come home so I can apologize to him properly. If I look for him on my own, it'll take me all day. Could you lend me a hand? You can find a bag with some useful items up in the cabinet behind me. I'm going to look for him. Ugh. Well, I think I owe him that at least. A holocan, Not so we're just taking it. Ma. What are you waiting for, little ball? Let's go. Whoa, this place is much bigger than I expected. You know, if we can walk around this whole area, that's pretty huge. Alright, I've got to hurry. What, do I just go anywhere? Oh. Ah! Sorry. Stupid beast. There he is. Oh, potion. Oh. Trey, help me. Everything okay? Are you injured? Aren't you afraid of Animon? What's the matter? Do you want to leave here alone? No. This is the worst. This is the worst birthday ever. And now what do I do? Why did you bring that thing? I don't know, I just had a feeling that that's what I should do. Listen to me. Throw it at those monsters. Trust me, it'll work. Alright. The Holocan is a mysterious tool that allows you to interact with the game, world, and especially with Animon, the little monsters that populate the world of LumenTale. By throwing the Holocan, you can try to catch an Animon. Let's see how it's done. To throw the Holocan, hold right bumper and aim at the Animon. When you're ready, release. Throw the Holocan at the target. After hitting an Animon, a quick-timed minigame will start. Press the indicator button at the right time. If you manage to do this several times, chances catching the Animon will increase. Oh, shit. Bummer. They're gone, finally. Are you alright? I'm fine. Thanks a lot. Get up, kid. It's time to go back to your uncle and talk to him face to face. Elise! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Uncle, I'm sorry. Nonsense. I don't care about your apologies, I just want to know if you're safe. I'm not hurt. Trey came and chased the Animon away. Oh, thank heavens. I saw you from the walkway above and came straight away. I'm so relieved that nothing serious happened. Well, now that your uncle is here, I can leave. Wait a moment. Alright, the subtle guy's gift. That's not it. Do you have a place to go? Actually, no. I'll let her do it. Oh, no. The Lavender Den. It's barely dawn, and I don't think the Lavender Den is accepting any more customers. I'm gonna sleep at our house. We have an extra bed available. Tomorrow, when everyone's calmer, we will discuss what to do. What do you think? Well, I don't have any better ideas. Right. Let's go then. What a day. I don't know who I am and I don't know where I came from. What should I do? Is there any way to recover my memories? At least Kapan and Elise seem like nice people. But better for me to try to sleep. I hope a good sleep will fix. Hey there, rookie. Looks like you're with me for now. Okay then, what are you good at? What's wrong? Are you shy? We'll be together for a long time. It'll be a problem if you can't communicate with me. This remote corner of suburbia really doesn't suit me. Stop complaining, work is work. Anyway, have you prepared everything? Of course, I can never disappoint my sweetie pie. Good, let's get the show on the road. The next day. Ah, man, this is so reminiscent of just old school Pokemon. I love it. I couldn't get to sleep. Well, it's morning. I should go talk to Kapan. I think he's in his lab downstairs. God, I'm so dyslexic. Jeez. Oh my god. And look at these rooms. A lot of debris. Someone should clean it up. What's this? The TV is airing an interesting documentary about the history of Talia. Whoa. Many centuries ago, there was an empire. It was that preposterous and idyllic kingdom which seemed to be a utopia. I believe testimony at the joint of the effort of humans and Animon. The empire was a true earthly utopia built on respect and friendship between fundamentally different beings. And yet, this very empire was devastated by the bloodiest civil wars. Suddenly, that little paradise turned into hell on earth. This was G-rated. I wouldn't think there'd be like dams and hell. I thought that was PG. What an incredible documentary. It highlights various facts about some people in the Talia might not know. Even today, centuries after that conflict, Talia is firmly divided. Unfortunately, it's clear we will never know for certain what happened in that distant era. Dr. Kapan, what do you think? Is it possible that humans and Animon coexistence caused this disaster? What does the future hold for us? As you have already said, it is impossible for us to precisely identify the cause. However, there is no doubt that coexisting with and befriending Animon has influenced humankind. The existence of the Lumen, people capable of becoming allies and companions, is overwhelming proof that this is the case. Yet, despite many years of research, the information we have is still limited. From where do Animon originate? Why can they arouse emotions in us? Why can they interact with our soul? To discover the truth, I've dedicated my life to the study of that past utopia. What's this? There are a lot of rare collectibles from Iris's Hamlet Squadron. Okay. Mama. Haha, Sly Fox. Who would even have thought of something like this? I'm sure this new invention will be a hit. Good morning. Who's that muscle guy? Whoa, you're awake. That's a Lumen right there. Even though I've never seen him before. This morning I talked about it with my uncle. Trey, I'm sorry about yesterday. Don't even mention it. You had your reasons, just as your uncle had his. What's important is that everything was sorted out. Looks like they're done. Let's go to Kapan. Ah, look who's here. Uncle, who was that Lumen? Just an old friend. He was at the Scarlet Woods to carry out some routine checks and decided to come and say hello. But first of all, Elise, We're about to enter the outer space. Wanna come? Thanks for the invitation, but I have to check on Mocha. I'll see if everything's okay. You keep going. Just notice, like, there's a little silhouette behind him. Like, it's his outlines. I swear they were a different color before, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no, he had different colors before as well. I guess it's to show their emotions, but he had like purple one before. It's better this way. See, now it's gray. Trey, you should know that what I've been thinking about, a lot is what to do. I saw you last night. You used the Holocan flawlessly to stop those Animon. The Holocan. For some strange reason, that object feels familiar, although I can't understand why. It's the tool that the Lumen used to fight and ally with the Animon. Since I imagine you don't even know what Lumen are, well, they're kind of a city guard responsible for keeping the Animon at bay and much more. People love and worship them as heroes. That guy earlier was a Lumen. He did have a completely different air about him. Having said that, I have a proposal to make to you. How about becoming a Lumen? You've already proven you have the ability. Forgive me, I don't understand the connection. The most compatible Lumen are able to access information that is not in the public domain. Also, didn't you say the Holocan felt familiar? We're on the right track, if you ask me. In exchange, I would like to ask you to bring me... I would like to ask you to help me bring Elise out of his shell. I know this is supposed to be my job, but I feel like you're better suited than me. What do you think? And you can count on my help to become a Lumen of excellence. You might find it hard to believe, but my son has become quite the big shot. Well, I guess I don't have much choice. If nothing else, it's the start. I'm happy to accept. Haha, great. There's one last thing about Lumen that I haven't told you about yet. But I'll tell you about it very soon. Let's go to outer space first. What kind of place is this? Feels strange. Oh, you get used to it quickly. This is the outer space. The place that exists and doesn't exist at the same time. What? Outer space is the space detached from the world as we know it. It's full of Anavis. The energy that makes up Animon. When the Lumen capture an Animon, it's sent to this space. No one has ever managed to set foot in outer space until now. I've spent years perfecting this technology, but it seems to be working great. Of course, there are one or two things to fix, but this remains epochal discovery. Think about it. Every Lumen could have their own base within this plate. They could form stronger bonds with the Animon they've captured. Okay. What, I get to choose one? I think I'm getting dizzy. Oh, excuse me. I got carried away. It's important for you to know that each Lumen is always accompanied by at least one Animon. They are inseparable partners who fight alongside each other. I can give you your first Animon. And look. There are 5 to choose from. And now the choice is yours. If you want to know what I think, you should choose the blue platform. The Mestus Animon you will find is the most compatible for you, in my opinion. Nah. How do I... Nah, I'm sure it'll be this one. You can see a reflection on the other side. Yeah, that thing. I want that. Yep. That thing looks awesome. Like that. This is one of the reasons I want to play the game. Like, he looks cool as hell. Oh, wait. What's wrong? You might have to show your worth to convince them to come with you. After all, who would you ever fight along someone who you didn't trust? For this reason, I'll lend you like my Lampeco. We've been partners for years now, but I can't let it out to roam when Elise is at home. So it's some kind of trial. I see. Now be careful. Hmm. Anemon perform actions in order one at a time from top to bottom. This order is called the turn cycle and refreshes every round. Salabel has now low health, so it's time to try and catch it. Select the opponent first. Okay. Press catch to throw your holocan. So I did get the special version, the DLC version of the game, so I think I get a free, like, shiny equivalent to the Pokemon, the Anemon I was just using. Where did it go? What was the deal with that Anemon? It disappeared suddenly. Maybe it ran away? Can I choose another one? What are you talking about? The Anemon link is right there inside of your Belias. Oh, how silly. I forgot the most important part. After disappearing, the Anemon creates an Anemon link inside the Belia. The Belia? With which you captured it, so you can recall it when you need it. The Belias, those small blue spheres, similar to marbles that can be inserted into the holocan. My intuition did not deceive me. You truly have something special. Wow, so this little guy took a liking to me. You and that Anemon are already in tune, almost as if you were made for each other. And now, what should I do to become a Lumen? Don't worry, with time you'll learn everything you need to know. Time to go back. Elise will think we've disappeared somewhere. Oh, they're little thingos. And here we are. It may take some time to recover, so don't worry. You took your time. How did Trey last so long in there? Just thinking about that place gives me the creeps. Haha. Trey really has something special, don't you agree? He's already made friends with an Anemon. This isn't destiny, I don't know what it is. Right. Elise, why don't you take Trey out for a tour of Iris Hamlet? Wait, is there anything else you need to explain to me? I don't think that playing tourist will help me much. Come on, come on. There's all the time in the world. Besides, some of the citizens might know something about you, don't you think? Uh-oh. In LumenTale, characters can sometimes ask for help. The requests will often trigger quests, which can offer rewards or valuable information. Okay. While the quest is in progress, you will sometimes be given information about locations related to that quest. If you open the map, circles with quest icons will appear to indicate the area of interest. Helping people can be quite useful and rewarding. So do it often. Also, this is a great opportunity to make friends with your Animon. Did I miss something? I can't keep up with this conversation. Don't worry. Trey asked me some things about his spare parts. But don't let me chatter on. What matters is that I have guests coming. You certainly don't want to stay here and listen to a boring discussion. Just to be safe, I'll have my little Pekka come with you as well. It'll help you in battle on its own. Who knows, you might even learn a thing or two. Harris Hamlet is not too big. If we hurry, we should be back soon. Let's go and leave Uncle to his business, whatever that is. Well said, Elise. Take a nice walk around the city. And please, if someone asks you for help, don't hesitate to provide it. After all, who knows what you could learn. Right, take these. These might come in handy. I believe are just Pokeballs? Equivalents? Yeah, some Animon evolve in particular ways. Belaya. If you'd like to find someone, we should head for the Fountain Plaza. You heard what Kapan said. The sooner we go, the sooner we'll be done. Was that a shiny thing? Nope. There a way to cancel? What shiny thing? Hey there, young man. Are you heading for the promontory? It offers a breathtaking view, but careful not to fall. Oh, yeah, wow. Like, you can tell that the developers really put a lot of time and effort into this game. The woman living in that red house over there, I have a crush on her. Too bad I'm afraid to talk to her. She's very independent. I dared to knock on Julia's door. Wow, you're right. It really is crowded here. I don't see anyone familiar, though maybe this is just a waste of time. Ugh. There's swindling again. Told you to call someone to take care of it. What exactly should I call? Lumen have better things to worry about than a handful of pesky swellwing. Well, do you think someone with a holocan will just pop out of thin air and take care of it? This is going nowhere. I think we should help them. No, think we should help them? Well, it's not like we have anything better to do. Knock. Damn brats, stop knocking. I do not want to buy anything. This man set me up. Alright. If you're looking for a room, unfortunately, we're all booked up. We have important visitors from the AARI, from the ARI. If you want to drink or to have a chat, you can come in and ask my son, Mancino. He's the owner of the Lavender Den and a really famous bartender in Talia. I'm so proud of him. I've given all of myself to help him, and every day that I see him, my heart fills with joy. Where the swellwing? Mancino. Oh, a new face. What brings you to my humble cafe? We have all kinds of drinks. Take a look at the menu. Oh, if you're looking for rumors, we have those as well. On this side of the counter, I hear stories from all over Talia. $1,000 for lasagna. Lasagna. Only someone would get rid of those pests for us. Rubbish rascals. Hey, did you know that? Fountains and crafting. While exploring, you might want to stop and take a rest to recover your team's energy. You can stop at the fountain, which allows you and your team to take a breather. When you're resting, you can also access crafting menu, where you can try out recipes or create items. I brought some ingredients from home in case you wanted a snack. Why don't you give it a try? You're resting near a fountain. What would you like to do? Start creating. Experiment. He gave me eggs and flour. Let's just... make anything from that? Okay. Till the afternoon, I guess. A few years ago, the Lumen of Iris Hamlet chose the Atamon Loend as the symbol of the city, both for their vast population and their violet color that reminds of our famous purple poppy. Despite the fact that the Lumen of Iris Hamlet are no longer here, we citizens have continued to love this Atamon. That's why the city is full of purple. Okay. Ooh, trash birds. Oh, smell wing. Okay. Useful information such as knowing the Anamon's attribute and type. It's a virus type? Any stat modifier that affects that Anamon and its weaknesses and resistances. If an Anamon is weak, it will take more damage when it's resistant. Yeah. Getting an Anamon lets Trey gain more knowledge on the Anamon and will increase the amount of information you have on it. Okay. Lastly, you can access a lot of useful information in skill inspect menus such as skill power, accuracy, category, and effect. You can toggle this menu with X. Using a skill consumes SP, the amount of determined by the skill itself. When you don't have enough SP to use a skill, you'll have to pass on that action. Hello, Lizzie. Hope you're having a good day or night. SP are fully replenished when the new turn cycle begins. You can use skills with a lower cost to preserve SP and use stronger skills with other Anamon. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah. What about yourself? Well, when you startle, Pekka's agility decreased. And again, a TP action. Attack Smellwing with a super effective skill. That's great. It's very good to hear, Lizzie. We can't fight anymore. TP action. Well done, you've obtained a TP action by obtaining enough TP. TP action is an extra action that can be performed by any of your Anamon. Nah, I don't, sorry. I haven't played those games in a little while. Sorry to say, I don't really stream too often either. TP action is extraction that can be performed by any of your Animon. You can perform a TP action immediately after gaining enough TP. Even if you're exhausted, your available SP will still be able to act during a TP action. Okay. Don't really have one. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. What about you, Lizzie? What's your favorite game? I guess that means resisted. Can we catch it? Minecraft, huh? Yeah, that looks a good game. A lot of things you can do in that. Ooh, okay. Items drop. This looked like the smell one we heard about. Sure made a mess. No, I'm not a full-time streamer by any means. It's the first time I've streamed in about 3 or so months, maybe more. Interactables. The world of LumenTale is full of little things that have their own unique interactions. Many of them be interacted with by throwing the Holocan, so don't be afraid to experiment. Okay. I don't know about that. In fact, I'm probably gonna end stream fairly shortly. Pretty much I'll get to the next save point and I'll probably end off there. It's pretty late where I am. What about you, Lizzie? Is it late for you or is it early in the day? Oh, I will come with you just to keep those monsters away from me, okay? Right, Holocan modes. Just work, Lizzie. Just work. Holocan has 2 different modes that can be selected: Relier mode and Animon mode. You can press X to change the modes and use the Holocan to its full potential. With the Relier mode, you can start catching an Animon by hitting it with the Holocan. You can also choose which Relier to use. When you hit an Animon in Animon mode, on the other hand, you'll immediately enter a battle with a significant advantage. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't really get up to too much other than work. Just just that time of year, unfortunately. But yeah, do get out and explore a little bit. Oh, so it's just automatically fighting. We can catch now. Yeah, you can follow me on there. I don't really use it too much. Yeah, if you just look up Drawn Madness, I should pop up there. Yeah, I do occasionally draw, but yeah, that's been a while. been taking a fairly long break. Okay, cool. So I've got that now. Yeah, haven't gotten up to too much. We should check out the area while we get time. We can't interact with them if they're in the water. Yeah, can do, Lizzie. Can do. What about you, Lizzie? Do you stream? What do you really get up to? I heard that once you're in an little cat thing. Alright, so in some cases, if you fail to catch an Anemon or become enraged to catch it, you'll need to stun it using Anemon mode. Luckily, attempting to catch stun Anemon increases your chance of success. Okay. Man, this thing's fast. Yeah, I think after this fight, I'm gonna end off stream and yeah, call it a night. Gosh. Too easy, Lizzie. Will do.
Like 15 times to even be relevant.
Sorry about that. We'll probably just try and catch it. Yeah, Lizzie, right after stream, I'll be happy to follow you back. Sorry, I'm just checking out Lizzie. Oh no, I was not paying attention. I will just run. Too easy, Lizzie. I'm gonna save here. Oh. And I'm gonna call it a night. I hope you have a good weekend, Lizzie. I'm gonna stop there. You have a good one. Everyone who sees this have a good one. Better have a good one.